What is the orange vision for the IoT?
Well, the orange vision for the IoT is based on the principles that we're going to have a very big number of devices coming. Everybody says that. Nobody gets the actual figures, whether it's hundreds of billions or so. And we are seeing that those devices are going to create opportunities for the consumer, for the business market. And we are here to help an ecosystem creation by being on a few elements of the value chain, which are just about helping the customers with the new devices, but also being very focused on data, in particular being a player of the ecosystem that will bring infrastructures and platforms that will collect, store, aggregate, secure, and give access to data in a very secured and relevant way. And in that matter, if I want to be not only in the vision but also in some examples, we're building a platform called Data Venue that we've just announced that is going to do that, to do all these collection and aggregation in a secure environment.
Do you think that the IoT is a sure thing for everyone in the industry in order to make money, in order to generate revenue?
Yes, probably. We're seeing very impressive figures coming from the analysts, but we're working hard by those days in order to understand the new monetization mechanisms and the new business models that are going to rise up from these opportunities. And we're pretty sure that those phenomena are really able to change a lot of things in some verticals and for some industries that we are going to provide new solutions to.
Do you feel it's necessarily the case that it's first in, first out in terms of making profit?
It's always the same story. The first in a market learns more than the last to come in, but being the first, you always take more risk. But it's very important for us in that market and as a telecom provider, not only to do things which are quite common for us, which is about bringing some connectivity and distribution for the devices, but to start being in that data market, because if we're not there, some other players will do, and I'm thinking in particular of the giants in the software industry that will simply take the market if we're not there.
Now, what have your impressions been of the Broadband World Forum this year in terms of discussing these issues?
As usual, it's good to be here, and it's good to see the Broadband Forum evolving year after year and taking those topics which are not particularly broadband topics, but which are really very important things for the industry. And I'm very happy to see the evolution and to see now those IoT topics being at the center of the discussions.